Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and today I am watching Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World, Episode 2. So, last episode we were introduced to, I guess, the two main characters. The male protagonist and, I guess, the female protagonist. I'm assuming she's going to end up being kind of a protagonist. Right now they're fighting against each other because they're on opposite ends of the battle. But both of them have the same goal of basically uniting everybody and having peace and stuff like that. So I'm assuming they're going to start working together and try to figure out how to do that without getting caught. I'm pretty sure working with the enemy is considered treason. So, yeah, I don't think they want to be caught. The main dude's already been caught and thrown in jail for helping. I believe they're still called mages in this. Excuse me. For freeing a mage. Just got her out of prison and told her to go, and she left, and then he was thrown in prison for helping her escape. Or, well, not even helping, he just let her escape. Opened the door, said, "Go, get out of here," and there she went. He was brought out of jail to help with a specific mission, which was to take out the girl that is going to end up being our second protag, I'm assuming. She's considered the most powerful mage. I guess she is a descendant to the big main mage that started the whole thing. I mean, of course she is. Why wouldn't she be? And he gets his team back together, a team of 3 other people, 1 other dude and 2 girls, to go out and take her down. They don't want to kill her. I think they want to capture her. They take out a few peon mages. And then she shows up, they have their battle. Then they start hearing basically that they want the same thing. So she's not trying to kill him, he's not trying to kill her. She ends up on top of this ledge thing, I guess kind of like a hill. And a little piece of it falls off. She loses her footing, falls down. He catches her, and now there's a little awkward tension going on. And then the girl just leaves. The whole, "Oh, you're lucky I'm not trying to kill you today," and then just runs off. You know. And then now she's got him in her head to try to relieve some stress. She asks her maid if they can go to this show that's playing at the theater. They go. She's all crying from the story, and her handkerchief is all wet, so guy behind her is all like, "Oh, you could use mine." She thanks him, starts using it. After the show ends, she's going to give it back to him, and she sees that it's our main protag. So, yeah, I mean, you knew it was him based off the voice, but still, they wouldn't show him. Anyway, yeah, that's how it ended, with them kind of being surprised that they're both there. So, yeah, let's get into this. See where this second episode is going to take us. Stupid hair. Okay. Just always in my face. Again, I need a haircut, but I never do it. Okay, so we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1, now. Was this him thinking about going to the show? Oh no, this is after. Okay. I don't remember if we got an opening last time. This doesn't look familiar, so I'm thinking no. Is that Genji? That was the girl that he freed, right? I keep wondering when she's going to play into the story again. There must be a reason why they showed him free her, other than to say that other than to show why he was put into jail. Oh, here we go. Now they got to fight together. I've been better. I don't know about all that. No, never mind. Yeah. Barbecue. Oh God. Is this her room? You just got her underwear hanging up. Didn't even think about that, did you? Probably should have remembered that. Nothing good will come out from being cooped up. Oh, okay. Season tickets. Okay, so this must be when he saw her. It was just that you were so boring. Oh, hello. I'm watching the play. And you weren't thinking about that. Just sweat. Eyes don't sweat. You can move. Not like you knew you were there. Oh god, he's gonna be there too. It's gonna be him. Isn't it? Most likely. Yeah. He booked that table. Yeah, he had a reservation. You guys joined in on his table. Yeah. You hear everything you're saying. You go ahead and use the menu. We'll just look at it together. Let me know when you need me to turn the page. Wow, they ordered the same thing. Why are you ordering at the same time anyway? Usually you wait for one of you. No, I just like ordering things I hate. Tomato pasta. Oh god, she's not happy about this. Amateurs. What events? Excuse me. Under attack by monsters. Ooh. Well, big lizards anyway. Oh, they're gonna try to say that they've known each other for a bit, or at least have met. Come on, Captain. You're supposed to be good at this. You'll bloat. Ah, okay. A little bit. Oh. Art exhibition. Yes, I did. Right. Okay. 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 No fighting. I know he likes pasta. A little bit. Oh god, she's gonna go to the art exhibit. Yeah, we know exactly where. I've been having a hard time sleeping, and they've been telling me to go do things, so... I'll go my own way, even though that's not the way the art exhibit is. So stubborn. Why are you going? Oh, rats. You know he's following her, though. Did she find it? Did she make it in time for the exhibit? Or she looks kind of... Yeah. Just giving out information. I mean, you already said it. Fine. Let's go. So painting a city was a little difficult. Especially an enemy. Never mind, I'll accept. Oh, they both fell asleep? And on her shoulder. Or more like her chest. Yeah, but you're not going to. Doesn't look like there's enough time here for an after credits scene. No, it looks like it would just be a preview. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure that's the condition anyway. Didn't we already know that from episode 1? Or was I just adding things that I just assumed were the case? Alright, so a good episode. Got to see them act weird around each other. Because they're enemies and they keep running into each other and having to do things together. Like eat and watch a play and go to an art museum. Surprised her servant wasn't with her. Think she would have been around to ensure stuff like this didn't happen again. Unless she's just not into art. Which would be a little weird, because somebody... I mean, usually people have some form of art they like, no matter what it is. But yeah, starting to establish their relationship, get them closer together, so it's harder for them to make the decision on whether they're going to kill the person on the battlefield or not. Just gonna have to see how they act when they see each other again. Although she was told not to be on the battlefield, so I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. Plus, going by the opening credits, it looks a lot like they're going to be fighting together more than they're going to be fighting against each other. But we'll eventually fight again. So we're just going to have to see how this turns out. I forget if this is 12 or 24 episodes. Oh god, I don't want to have to try to type this. Let me see. Our Last Crusade. Or the Rise of a New World. Oh. There we go. Let's see. Where are you? My anime list. There we go. So what are you going to have? Oh. That's the manga. Maybe this one. There we go. Anime. It's going to be 12 episodes. Okay. Makes sense. 12 episodes. Although I can't see them stretching it out to 24 if they needed to, but I don't think that's going to be the case. By that I mean a second season. We'll just have to see how this ends. If it's going to be a cliffhanger or if we're going to get a complete ending or what. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you can get updates on our releases. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for anything else we decide to post. And check out our Discord where you can chat with me or anyone else. It's also a good place to go to see if there are any updates to the channel. So until next week.